We've always said we're on the same team and that our team is stacked.
And a strong team.
We got a good team.
Because it was just the two of us.
Run away, all the birds are chasing them.
With the addition of 2 boys, Fletcher and Graham, the Goodman team is now 4 strong.
Ready, 3,
Go! Go!
Fletcher is very regimented. He loves putting his clothes away.
Fixing the rug, if it's a corner is folded up, he'll say, uh-oh, and put it back. Good job.
Good job, Fletcher. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Graham is, he's persistently trying to get himself in trouble.
He's really impervious to consequences.
Graham's eating their car.
Words don't describe it. I feel like I'm unequipped to say how happy they make me.
For Jen and David, these boys are their happy ending. So happy that it's nearly impossible to look at this family and see the pain and heartbreak that came along the way, beginning with the struggle to get pregnant.
Didn't work. Maybe we should see someone, then we should see someone else. Then they said, well, because you have this, you should see someone else. And then it just began that again, and that turned into 6 months, a year, 18 months, 2 years. I mean, again, we didn't know what we didn't know.
The condition that I was told that I have is PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. It was really hard to have this mismatch between the person who I thought that I was and who actually my body inside was saying that I was.
I had some issues as well. I had a low sperm count, and just as she felt as helpless as she was, I was helpless. I mean, we were just at the helm of whatever the doctors said, what their recommendations were, and we were willing to try anything and everything for it. We knew we weren't going to give up.
They called us in, they sat us down with the doctor, and he told us we needed to consider a donor or consider adoption.
After many medications, multiple doctors, and a failed in vitro fertilization, Jen and David decided it was worth risking more heartache to try one more time with one more doctor.
Look who's here. Hello. Oh, look at here, how beautiful they are. And I just thought before concluding that she would not get pregnant, I thought certainly it deserved more evaluation. And I thought from the very start that by age alone, she's in a positive prognostic category for success. Most women, not all, but almost all women will get pregnant with in vitro fertilization. It's the highest pregnancy potential.
And another IVF meant yet another round of meds.
These are not pills that these ladies take. They take injectable medicines.
One time we had to pull off the Jersey Turnpike at a casino parking lot and do it because when it's 7 o'clock and you need your shot, you need your shot.
And while Dr. Nanny was hopeful, Jen and David were becoming used to disappointment.
Even the day that you see the little embryo implanted in there the first time, you get your first sonogram, you're halfway pregnant. At any time, you could go in for one of those monitoring appointments and it could be gone.
Not only did she have fresh embryos to transfer and she got pregnant the first time around, but she subsequently came back and did a frozen transfer and had her second child.
But the uncertainty and isolation surrounding their 2.5-year infertility battle wasn't quite over. It was only amplified by circumstance.
We've gone through a lot of tumultuous times with work and with moving all over the country. However, the coincidences of the universe align. I got these babies when I needed them most. The night that we decided to induce Graham, he found out that he lost his job. And instead of dwelling on that and focusing on this tragedy and trying to figure out how we're gonna provide for our family and care for our family, instead we had this little baby that we had to prioritize and bring into the world and focus on him.
Did it? Good. Oh, Graham's got his.
We say all the time we went from struggle to juggle. The things that we are dealing with now and coping with are just normal things that normal families do. And we kind of revel in it, the day-to-day coordinating of this and that.